Dr. Mali, we're getting some questions on social media related to the show that we're doing. This is the first question that I've gotten. Who do you contact first if you get scammed? Is it the bank or the card blocking service, the police, or somebody else, some other agency?
Okay, now let me tell you the steps how it is done. First, you call up 1930. That's the golden rule. Within 4-8 hours, if you call 1930, they effectively block all the target accounts where the money is transferred. So there are better chances of recovering the money which is being freezed. So first is 1930. Then go to cybercrime.gov.in. I repeat, cybercrime.gov.in and lodge a complaint over there. Give all the proper documents, bank statements, bank account numbers, everything proper. You need to have a verified mobile number for this. And third is you go to the bank and fill in dispute form. I repeat, it's called a dispute form, which is there with the bank. If bank is at fault, a bank will do investigation. If bank's processes are at fault, you may recover money from bank too. And fourth, if you feel that bank is seriously at fault, then there is something called as RBI Ombudsman. RBI Ombudsman. You can type RBI Ombudsman on Google and you'll find the website. You can lodge a complaint over there. It's an online dispute mechanism. Sometimes they call you physically and then you can present your case where if you find bank or the financial institution at gross negligence about all this.
Right, there's another question, Dr. Mali, that I'm getting. This is about, of course, the frauds that are operating within the country. But what does one do if a fraud is emanating and originating outside of the country? In fact, we've gotten so many calls from abroad, different numbers that are trying to lure people in.
So this normally what has been seen during investigation is the frauds don't originate from abroad. The numbers are taken. Numbers via VoIP are being used. VoIP and VPN, that is virtual private networking. Using this, they try to lure in. Okay, so many of time these fraudsters are sitting in India using Indian network. Why I'm telling you with confidence is because they take money. When the money is taken via online medium, they take it in Indian accounts only. They don't take it in foreign accounts. So they are sitting here. They have a network here. They have mule accounts, these target accounts where they take the money and give the commission to the account holder. So it's called mule accounts, or it is account for rent. So they use these accounts. So they majorly sitting here. See, their mastermind is always sitting abroad because the money from India goes back via Hawala to them. But if it is abroad, yes, then police complaint, FIR is the only scenario. And how police can operate, we have something called as MLAT. MLAT is multilateral agreements. There's a treaty with that country. If MLAT agreement is activated, then only we can find these criminals over there. But this is 1 in 100 kind of a case where police goes this length to solve such kind of cases.
Yes, and that whole system and that whole process is that much more complicated because of the kind of multiple jurisdictions that are involved. Dr. Mali, there's another question that I'm getting. And this person asks, can just taking a fraudster's call compromise your device?
No. This doesn't happen. When you take a call,
and this is because there are too many different kinds of malwares also that are prevalent in the market today. So, can taking a fraudster's call lead to a person's device getting compromised?
No. See, this was a case with Pegasus where the video call, if you take a video call, then it was getting compromised. But that loophole from WhatsApp is being right now removed. So taking a video call will not compromise your ear. But obviously, when you get an SMS and you click on the link, or you get a WhatsApp message, you click on a link. If you get an email and you download any file, even Excel file or a Word file, or any exe file or any attachment you download, then you can get scammed. You can get scammed if somebody is sending you .apk file. APK file is the app file on Android, and you download that app and then the app takes the control of it. But the other way is the person calls you and tells you to download an app from the Google Play Store, and those when you download, then they can take control of your whole mobile. So that wise, they can have control of your whole mobile or your laptop, or only by calling, it doesn't give you the control.
All right. On that note, thank you very much, Dr. Mali, for joining us and, of course, sharing those very, very important points with our viewers and answering some of viewer queries as well. Thank you once again. Well, definitely regulators and the government are doing what they can in terms of coming out with the stringent policies, trying to protect investor interests. But you also have to be on your guard so far as protecting yourself against these potential fraudsters is concerned. Goodbye, and thanks very much for joining us.
There comes a time when your heart calls for you to arise. Plant your feet solid into the ground. Decide your own limits, and then break right through them. Become something more. It's my time to rise.